Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a review of the novel Dark Witch that we're actually going to compare to
Charmed, Secret Circle, A Discovery of Witches, and Witches of East End.
This is the problem that I had with this story. Iona just seemed like, to me, she just seemed like such a Mary Sue character. The moment she meets Brianna agrees to, okay, you can come and you can stay with me and live with me and I'm going to teach you everything about witchcraft. But in the original Charmed in the 90s, early 2000s, Shannon Doherty's character was killed off and then they brought in another sister, Paige. So Prue died, Paige comes in. And they met a new sister that they didn't know they had. It took almost a full season to transition this character into the family, into the house.
So you're not even going to consider this?
Nope.
Why not?
Because if it was that easy for you guys to barge into my room all the way across town, imagine how easy it would be if I actually lived here.
Okay, could you stop looking at the book for a second?
No, it's my book too.
If you lived here, you could look at it all the time.
There's a lot of like weird anger and resentment over the fact that a new relative you've never met pops up.
Hi. I'm Miss Yvonne. I think I'm your sister.
In the new Charmed, the sister that was put up for adoption comes in, and by the end of the first episode, they're all bonded. I don't think that relationships work like this. With what happened with Iona and Brianna, I'd be like, there's the door. This could have been so much better. For example, in the Secret Circle, there are all these hereditary witches, and they have to figure out they don't like each other. One girl's a control freak, one is a wild child. They don't really fit well together, but they have to work out their issues to be together because they are hereditary, and each one of them has their own magic that they need to bring to the table to make the circle of the Coven of Witches complete. So they had to work out their issues, or they would die.
Brianna, I don't think Brianna was all that eager to take her, but they know they have this fight coming. And they know she's not ready because she came from a background of benign neglect. And Brianna takes her in the way she does. She quizzes her first. Now, are you ready for this? Are you really and truly sure you want to do this? Because if you don't, you get on that plane and go back where you came from. If I'd been Iona, I might have been back on that plane. You know what I mean? If you come, she also didn't invite her. She just said, if you come, you're going to live here. They know she's their key. And she's the only way they're going to be able to fight the bad guy. And they tell her it's a risk. It's not done in a particularly dramatic way. Page 49, she says, take your week. Connor and I have taken an oath that if the third came, we would accept you. They had already decided when the third one came in, they'd take her in. Their minds were already made up.